Hello and welcome to another video in the series of my eyes on OneAI. And today I want to talk again about the risk of a duplicate purchase of software, which you might do if you are not careful enough. And we talk about software that launched yesterday or the day before yesterday called TotalAI, which is the same, or it's a white label version of the OneAI product, which was launched at the beginning of August this year. And my question, as always, and my critics to those affiliates who promoted both of those products and didn't mention to you that the TotalAI is the same as OneAI. Not by any means on any illegal copy or anything like that, because OneAI is still sold with a white label option in the upsells. So this is just a matter of ethics to tell, for an affiliate to tell followers, subscribers to their lists, that they are promoting something that they promoted just 1 month, 1.5 or 6 weeks ago, and you might have bought that too. So I would say it's should be common practice that affiliates tell you this. But unfortunately, I haven't seen anyone doing that. So with that being said, let me give you a tip. If you are in such a situation that you, somewhere in the back of your head, you say, I have seen this before, maybe it's the same. Let me just show you one, it's not a trick really, but one way to find out if that is the case. Because obviously they don't have the same name. In this case, and in most cases, take a look at the demo video. Because there are very few of the white label buyers and vendors who bother to change the demo video. So they often take the demo video or use a demo video from developers or the original vendors. And in this case, let me show you how you can do. There are several ways about this, and maybe this way I did showing here is not the best, but let me show you approximately. So what I did was I find the original of this video in TotalAI, and this you can do in several ways. In this case, I think I looked at the page source and then found that this is a Vimeo video and it's posted by Digital Lab. And then it's very simple to look at Digital Lab's channel on Vimeo and just scroll down that, so you will see what you find. And there we have OneAI, which is exactly the same demo as for TotalAI. We can scroll down and see if there are more, but probably there are not. But anyhow, we found that TotalAI is the same as OneAI. And now let's find OneAI on OneAI. And to find something on OneAI, you can of course just search for it, but one way is to go up to the address bar in your browser, and you click what you search for, and then you click site:/OneAI.com in this case, and you will immediately find everything on OneAI which has this keyword. And in this case we find Pramanix's launch in 9th of August, and we can just confirm that this is exactly the same. It's practically the same JV page, and it's definitely the same sales page if you look at that also. This was launched on Warrior Plus, and TotalAI is launched on JVZoo. So now with this as established, we can also see that the price for the front end is $17 for OneAI and is $27 for TotalAI. So as I would say in the end, if you want only the front end, it's better to buy the original. But on the other hand, the agency, which is in O206 here, it's more expensive in the original OneAI version. So what we concluded is that TotalAI is a white label copy of OneAI, but now let's look at the software itself and see how it works, or if it works. We will in this case look at OneAI, which I purchased for I Am Bias Club members. And we just take a look at the menu quickly, briefly, and a different kind of what you have in the menu. And what I can say directly is that it's a very comprehensive set of tutorial videos, which is good. It's always a good sign. Now let's check out each one of the APIs of the LLM models. In this case, ChatGPT-4. And what I did here, I will just show you. What I did is that I asked them to make a short description of a summary of this program in itself. You will see it here. Please write a short product description from this text. And then there's the program summary and some other information. And those different API, the different GPTs, they answer in different ways. And you can pause the video later and see the difference between them. But for sure, this works. It works like advertised. And it's really nothing strange with it. The image creation, I just used the same prompt for all images. And I must say the images looks like they are all made by the same API, which in this case should be they look to me like they are all made by Stable Diffusion. But I might be wrong. What I can say is that the different settings for the images doesn't seem to work very well. And if you try an image prompt in a module that doesn't create images, you will get some intelligent comments instead. It should be funny, probably. Let's just continue to look at the different replies. And as I said, you can stop the video and read and compare more by yourself. So, as I said, look of all the images are very much Stable Diffusion-like. I don't think it's like they use the same, but who knows. Now, let's look at the code generator, or actually not, let's continue with the enterprise level. And this should be different because it's an upsell. And as you can see, the GPT-4 Turbo gives some different result than the other GPT-4. And the same with Gemini Pro Advance. But when it comes to images, I really don't see any difference in the image creation. That's why my suspicion that is they use the same API for all images. It's getting stronger and stronger. ChatGPT Da Vinci, I'm not sure if that's even a model anymore, but it seems to work. And Leonardo, as I said again, you see it's the same style of images, and it shouldn't be so much the same. So I have to ask the vendors about this. And the model is recognizable from Stable Diffusion XL. By no means bad images, but it should be more variations. Then there are a couple of upsells, done for you upsells. One is the site builder, page builder, with some templates. Create an HTML page. I think you can download it and use it somewhere else. And also videos with a video editor for advertisement and different kind of videos you want to create. They are all upsells which has really nothing to do with the main product itself. It's just upsells picked up from other launches they had. But as you see, you can create your videos in any format which you want. So that was all about the OneAI and the TotalAI, which are exactly the same. Now, if you want to summarize all of this, if you want a front end at the lowest cost, or the white label for yourself, buy the original OneAI. If you want the agency at lowest cost, buy TotalAI. But be aware that this kind of one-time payment for software with recurring costs for the developers, they have to pay for the API usage. might not be sustainable. How they're thinking about this, I can imagine they think that they will push out this to enough many users who will really not use the software, because that is more or less the standard, that 90% of people who are buying something on Warrior Plus or JVSU, they really don't use the software. But in this case, as you have seen, you can use it. And it is an alternative, as long as it works, for paying the yearly or monthly fees for for access to all those. And why not use it as long as it works? At least the front end would be enough for most of you. I should also say this is also one way to get around the limitations for OpenAI, for example. That doesn't work in all countries. In this way you can use ChatGPT from anywhere in the world, as long as it can access this software. So with that being said, please read and leave your comments also in the comments below, and also read how you can get access to these two softwares, and about my excellent bonus if you buy from my affiliate link. And for members of Iron Buyers Club, no need to buy any of those. You will get the OneAI with the front end and the free upsells included in your membership. Thank you for watching. Bye.